Alright, we're back. We're gonna hang out with our boy Shinji, who's probably in the gym. If I had to guess. Because he's always in the gym. Or in the bathhouse. Who would have guessed it? He's in the gym, guys.
Well, hey there.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to save. Shit. I haven't saved in a while. Shit. He liked the crowbar, right? Because he's a firefighter? Yay. Hello, Shinji.
Hey, Sora.
I've already decided what we're doing today. We're going to your room.
Okay. Wait, what?
Why are you so shocked? Don't tell me you've got dirty magazines stashed in there.
What? Of course not. More importantly, my room?
Come on, let's get going. Oh my god, look at his room. His room is sick, dude.
I ended up in my room along with a girl.
So this is your room. I'm not seeing any dirty magazines. Okay, come on, Sora, that's too far.
Please stop joking about that.
To be honest, there was something I wanted to ask you about. Shinji, last time you said that you didn't deserve that kind of praise, right? I want to know what happened. Why are you telling yourself things like that? It's just the two of us, so you don't need to worry about anyone eavesdropping. If it's too much for you, you don't have to tell me, but I really want to know.
If it's for you, Sora, when I first started out as a firefighter, nothing more than an intern, I was a living embodiment of passion. After all, I was finally pursuing the path I'd always wanted to take. I was so motivated that I felt I could solve any problem with devotion and enthusiasm alone. That naivete was exactly what let him die.
Die? Who?
The man I mentioned last time, who asked if I was interested in becoming a firefighter. I owe him so much, and yet...
Has he passed away?
Yes. The fire that day was no different than any other fire, though it was a big one. We had no reason to believe it'd intensify, but it was an unusually dry day. A strong wind picked up without warning, and the fire suddenly doubled in size, spreading all throughout the burning building in question. By then, we'd only managed to rescue about rescue about half the people trapped inside the building. Things were starting to look worse and worse for us, and even just getting back inside seemed near impossible. That's when he said it. To back off. And trying to go back in there was nothing short of unreasonable. Someone who valued hard work and passion over any measure of caution, I angrily retorted, asking what the hell he was talking about. I didn't know back then that there are times when you have to give up. Sora, what would you have done if you were in my position?
There's an option. If there are still people who need saving, then there's no way I could just give up.
How is that so? I thought the same back then.
Shinji seems happy.
I went against both him and my colleagues and rushed back into the burning building with nothing but my passion and spirit to guide me. I was so sure that was all I needed to succeed. I guess unsurprisingly, the danger was much more serious than I could have imagined. I ended up trapped alongside the people I was supposed to be rescuing. That was when I realized I'd screwed up. I started regretting it, and I was sure I was going to die there.
But you're standing here alive right now, aren't you, Shinji?
Yes, I'm alive, though I can't say I came out unscathed. He came back for me. Even then, he was laughing and teasing me, calling me a troublemaking rascal as he made sure I got out. Not only that, but he rescued every last person who had been trapped inside. He was a real hero. But as the last guy made it out of the building, it was suddenly eaten up in flames and collapsed, with him still inside. Even if nobody blamed me for it, I might as well have killed him. That day I learned the hard way that there are times where you need to compromise with the world.
Still, I don't think you did anything wrong, Shinji. You came from the right place. I'm not saying he was in the wrong, but you were the one who rescued those people that day, Shinji.
Sora.
And I bet he died without a single regret about the decision he made to run in after you. So please believe in yourself, Shinji. He wasn't the only hero that day.
Thank you. Seriously. This won't undo the mistakes I made back then, but I guess he should feel a similar weight off his shoulders up in heaven. Alright, it's not like me to be this down. I don't have time to be slacking on the investigation that'll let us leave this island.
Wow, Shinji, now you can speak perfectly in front of girls, too.
Well, I forgot Sora was there. So embarrassed I want to kill myself. I could just die right now.
Aw, let's go. Shinji. Didn't need that game. Yeah, we got his normal skill, right? Return to my room. Do 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 do. Oh, Aroha doesn't want to talk. Okay. Alright, so if Aroha's off the table right now, who do I want to go for next? I could go for Siobai. Or Teruya. I can max out Siobai, that would be pretty funny. Maxing out Siobai shit. I could also just do Nikkei twice to see what his skills are. Let's actually save and then see if Nikkei does it immediately or if he needs to. Because if he needs to, I'm not going to bother. Because I'm not going to get him done if he's going to die.
Oh, Sora, do you have a second?
Huh? What is it, Nikkei?
I'd like to interview you.
Interview me?
I'm making profiles of all our classmates. As dire as the situation may be, we're still classmates destined to attend Hope Speak Academy after all.
I guess you're right. I'm not quite sure what to say, but I guess that's what any real journalist would do.
Of course, now then prepare to answer my questions.
Ready.
First question, what's your cup size? Kick him in the nuts.
Pervert. Are you done?
Yeah, I was just messing around, you know, but didn't you just violate the rules just now?
It's fine. I was just messing around too. It's not actually violence or anything. Oh, hold on. I gotta restart. I thought it'd be funny, okay, if I kicked him in the balls. I should have realized. Fuck. So he only needs one. Okay. Oh, that's the first time I've seen Yuri. He's been dead for so long, dude. I'm just getting one of his skills to see what his skills are. Okay, likes it a lot. Ugh. Excuse me?
Hey, I was just joking. Your smack is something else. Wait, isn't that a violation of the rules? I guess I should just be thankful you didn't break my right hand, eh? Can't imagine a journalist without his dominant hand.
Kay seems happy.
Okay, let me start for real now. What's your height, chest size, and weight?
What's with the last two?
Wait a second, don't hit me again. I'm being serious now.
Why are you looking for this information anyways?
How can you call something a student profile if there's no physical information on any of the students? Everyone already has their sizes in the e-handbooks, but yours is the only one without them, Sora.
Well, it doesn't matter. Sorry, McKay, but I don't remember any of my physical information due to amnesia.
Oh, that's right, you've got amnesia. Those things could be measured directly. I think I can. No, wait, I'm just joking. Put your fist down. Amnesia, huh? I guess this interview didn't exactly start off on the right foot. Let's just call it off for today. I'll think of something scoop-worthy for the next time.
Okay. There are ways with the perverted journalist. Okay. What time is still ways to go? get some sleep. Huh? Chat notification. Still can't believe that Nikkei was a void. I feel the same. Why did I ever believe in him? On the other hand, he did believe in us and betray Void. I guess we have to admit he's not all bad. If we leave here safely, we can give him a friendly punch to the face. Lol. Yep. Yawn. Still feel sleepy. I should wash my face and go to the diner. Oh, Aroha. Is it Nikkei? I wonder what they're talking about. Oh, is this the conversation they had earlier? Or is this a different conversation? Wait, why am I trying to eavesdrop on them? Aroha! Whoa, what's wrong? Sora, it's you! What were you talking about with Nikkei? Why aren't you heading to the diner? Yeah? Aroha, what's the matter? Please stop crying. Did Nikkei say something bad to you? Unforgivable. I'll say a thing or two to him, don't you worry. No, it's nothing like that. It's just that... No, it's nothing. I'm fine now. Aroha, if you have any worries, you should talk about it with everyone. No, it's fine. I'm really okay. Alright then, it won't bother you anymore. You're heading to the diner, right? Let's go together then. Okay, thanks. Aroha, I wonder why she cried all of a sudden. She never acted like this before. I do think something's up with her. But she herself said she was fine, and it would be rude to press her any longer. I remained silent for that reason as we headed to the diner. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Teruya's here, so we can't do anything. Sora, Aroha, good morning. Good morning. Aroha, what's wrong? You look tired. It's nothing. I didn't sleep that well last night. I see. Teruya, it's been a while since I've last seen you. Just let it go, Sora. It's not worth the effort. He's being still like a stone. He's just gonna ignore everything we say. Really? Who does he think he is?
Yo, Teruya, how long are you going to ignore us? It's about time we put an end to us. Nobody blames you for anything. If you go on and show your distrust that openly, we can't approach you from this side either.
Just wait. Just a little bit more. Then...
What'd you say? Yo, Teruya, where are you going?
I don't know if it's just me, but ever since I heard what Nikkei said, I don't have that good of an impression of him. It's not like we have the slightest clue about what that foundation thing is.
No, it's definitely not you. I don't mean to badmouth people on their backs, but I suggest you don't go near him.
Nikkei, you said that Teruya isn't one to trust yesterday, but why specifically are you saying that he's untrustworthy and we shouldn't approach him?
Actually, it's more about where he's from rather than just him. You mean that Kisaragi Foundation or whatever? The leader of that group, well, let's just say that the rumors about him don't exactly shape him as Lady Justice.
What exactly do they do? Nikkei, it's been a full day, so fishing for the best opportunity and just give us the info. I'm getting anxious over here.
Sorry, believe me, I want to tell you as soon as possible too, but we still have to wait.
Why can't you just tell us right away? We're the only ones here right now. We could just choose a room and gather everyone up.
It's because of Mikado. Mikado? Has anyone ever seen Mikado ever since I declared war against him yesterday morning?
Huh?
Good point, haven't seen him at all. The person we need to be wary of most right now is Mikado. We can't make a move until we know exactly what he's planning. I hope you understand our situation.
Well, we've waited a whole lot of days for any progress. Shouldn't hurt to wait 1 or 2 more. I mean, we can listen to you whenever, unless you suddenly die or something. Come on, don't jinx it, Sora.
He shouldn't be able to touch me while sailing. If something happens, it's going to be tomorrow when we arrive at the island. Then the real game starts, and it's going to be a matter of speed. I'll try to sum everything up and tell you as soon as we arrive on the 4th island. So please, we need to wait just a little bit more.
Alright. It's like as they say, the calm before the storm. Avoid. Nikkei has come to our side, but things aren't going to be that easy for us. The only thing we can do right now is wait for the opportunity. I'm sure Nikkei's anxious as well. Let's just patiently bide for our time. free time! Wow! I guess we can hang out with the K. I mean, I want to hang out with the Roha, but I don't think I can right now. Yeah, it just won't let me, right? Yeah, no, it won't let me. Let's hang out with the K. Because, I mean, the only reason why I'm doing this is because so I can see his skills. Right? I can see what skills he provides. And then if I don't want the other one, I'll just go, like, to CO by. Keep what I told you a secret. Yes. I didn't think I was going to hang out in the K. K likes it a lot. Sora, good to see you. Do you have a moment to spare for an interview? I have time, but I told you last time my memory. I'm not interviewing you. I was wondering if you could help me with an interview. Pardon? I'm going to interview others. You should come with me. Why me? When you're interviewing various people, you get to hear about all sorts of experiences. If you hear some of them, there's a chance some of your memories could come back to you, even if it's just a few. Okay, you were thinking that far ahead? Alright, I'll help. Great, thanks. Shall we go now? Ah, we didn't get anything scoop-worthy. Okay, I realized something during the interviews. Wasting your time. Instead of wasting time like this, wouldn't it be more efficient to investigate more? Wasting time? How dare you speak of my sacred interviews like that? Oh, okay, hold on. I have to call him a pervert. I have to call him a pervert. Hold on. I probably have to call him a pervert. Here we go. How to gain points with someone. Call them a pervert. Alright, hold on. Sorry. Got distracted. There's Hibiki. She's dead as fuck, though. No. The memo pad. Okay. Okay, so you're pervert. What, all of a sudden? Why are you making perverted statements during the interviews? Well, stiff interviews are boring, aren't they? It's good to have some jokes on the way. He did like that. He did like me calling him a pervert. I don't understand, okay? I'm kidding. What I really felt was that you tend to emphasize your right hand a lot. What could I say? It's my business weapon. It's a pretty hand for sure. What is that supposed to be a compliment? Well, I'm right-handed. If I couldn't hold my pen with my right hand, I wouldn't even be here now. If that's your logic, then wouldn't all right-handed people who use their hands for work have their right hands as weapons as well? Well, that's true, but in my case, I had nothing but my right hand, which brought me here. Pardon? Ah, it's nothing. By the way, thanks for helping me with that interview today. I'll be asking for your help again soon. Yay. We get a skill. Let's go. What are our skills? More information is added to the student handbook. During the scrum debate, the opponent's point is shown in advance. I mean, that's okay. But I don't lose any points for just reading it. Yeah. That's like okay. That's an okay skill. I'll actually take the daily because I think that's going to be cooler. Let's try this one. Okay, and return to the room. What does this mean, extra information? Oh, okay. Oh, you actually get to their location. Okay, that's cool. Oh, so I can see what he prefers. He hates a lot of stuff. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Do I want his skill for the scrum debate? I don't really need it, to be fair. Oh, wait, I can check right now. You are unable to socialize with this person. Okay. Alright. So I guess the only person left is Siobai or Nikkei. I don't really need Nikkei's skill. I could max him out. Because he only needs 3 more. So I could theoretically max out Nikkei, so it could get 7 maxed out. Sorry, I'm thinking. Maybe it's best to do Nikkei. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think real quick. Right now it's at noon, right? I could theoretically get him to 5. Which would give me a lot more skill points. But am I going to use this skill? No, not really. But it would be cool to max someone out again. I'm trying to think. Hold on. I'm torn because Siobai would be really cool to max out. Hang out with Nikkei one more time after we get to the island, and then we just hang out with Siobai. Yeah, that'll work. Sure. He likes the spear of Longius, right? Which I have a lot of. I have 1. He likes it a lot. Sora, could you help me with my interview today as well? Again, I don't think I've really been helping you that much. That's nonsense. The role of assistant is important too. Also, it might help you remember something. To be honest, I have a hard time imagining myself remembering anything from something like this. You'll realize more and more as we go on. The road to becoming the #1 journalist is a hard one. Now, I don't have any intention of becoming a journalist, Nikkei. Well, let's look around first. Let's go. Participate in Nikkei's interviews while he dragged me around the island. Alright, after getting a bit more info out of you, I finally finished something worth calling a proper profile. Feel kind of like a job, like a journalist. Can get a lot of hate. Can't deny that. It's a job where you have to reach for the ultimate truth, even if it means selling your soul to the devil. How did you become a journalist, Nikkei? Oh, well, I think it's all started when I asked myself what would be the one thing I could get super good at. You only live once, so why not aim for the top, no matter the field? So, so that's what led me to journalism. But I didn't grow up in a wealthy household or anything, nor did I have some sort of noteworthy talent, so I chose a job where I could strut my stuff through the work of my right hand and pen. Though you're just a student, you got all these life goals planned out. It's impressive. There are more reasons to it than that, but... Oh, I know. Why don't you take a guess? What do you think those other reasons are, Sora? Connections? Is it having strong connections? Are you a journalist from cronyism? What kind of nonsense is that? I held my own motives, you know. Fuck. I always fuck. I didn't save. I didn't save. Let's hope it doesn't matter. Where I put this, it's not a story worth sharing. So that's it for today. Help me out again next time you're free, Sora. Alright. Where is he? Alright. Third floor hallway. What's he want? What does he like as well? Fountain pen? Oh, he likes the staplers. Wow, okay. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my relationship points. Oh, would you look at the pretty lady walking by? And of course it's not other than Sora. Good thing I ran into you. Hello. Hello, Nikkei. Hi, hi. Seems happy. So then what business do you have with me? Well, I was just wondering if you wouldn't mind chatting with me. Well, sure. So I want to get out of here as soon as possible. Me too. I'm enraged just thinking about it. Every minute we're trapped in here is another minute out of reach of all the exclusive news. Wouldn't you say it's even more exclusive for us to be in a situation like this? Huh? You're right. Of course you're well informed when it comes to these sort of things, Sora. But even as we speak right here and now, we're missing out on all sorts of interesting incidents other than our conundrum. Being unable to cover all these potential articles is a humiliation as a journalist. Seem to really like your job, Nikkei. Is that so? You like this every time we chat, and you never talk about anything but interviews. I suppose I do think I was born just for the sake of interviewing others. So, Nikkei, are you always just interviewing others without ever giving yourself a break? I guess it's hard to say. The act of interviewing itself is no different from relaxing to me. There are plenty of other hobbies other than conducting interviews, you know. I haven't thought about that stuff before. Even if there's no age restriction on writing articles, succeeding as a journalist at my age isn't easy. Interviews are a battle of wits too, a competition. Being late by even a second makes your article old news. Since I lack the experience of grown journalists, I have no choice but to compete in volume. Volume? Getting in even just an extra minute of interviewing while said grown journalists are resting. If it weren't for these extra efforts, I wouldn't have the qualifications to take the title of ultimate journalist. Wouldn't that be overworking yourself? It's fine, I only do it because I like to anyway. Even then, your life as an individual. Ah, if it's alright with you, can I interview you, Nikkei? What? You'll interview me? Since you're always the interviewer, Nikkei, you've never been the interviewee, have you? I've learned some interview tricks from following you around the past few days, so I'll give it a shot. That could be fun. Then give me a few days to get ready. It'd be difficult to start right here and now. I'm sorry. Interviewers aren't the only ones who need to be prepared for it. The interviewees gotta pull their weight too. I'll call for you next time. Prepare yourself until then. Ran off to God knows where. Cool. Even now, it's not going to be long until we arrive on the 4th island. Feeling I have, but I feel like today's going to be the last day I'll be able to sleep sound for a while. Turn out we need to take action in order to leave this place. Things I have for tomorrow's sake. Not a chat notification. You sleep, I think we're almost on the next island. We can't just let Nikkei do all the work. We have to put our backs into helping him out. Yeah, you talk totally different in person compared to texting. Well, in person and texting are completely different. If I get used to it, maybe. No, this isn't about me. Good night. Feel bound with Shinji. Oh, do you only get those if you have max bonds with specific characters? I mean, notice I'm getting a lot of those, but... Thank you, 3 kilograms of protein in one go. He likes the porn magazine. I hate that for you, Yuki. Favorite color is transparent. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, and then next time we're gonna continue and head to the 4th island. See you guys then. Peace.